is the festive season, and you know what that means. Eat, drink, be merry, and shoot people in the face in a Call of Duty game. Or, more likely, get shot in the face. A lot. The Black Ops franchise is heading to the Cold War of the 1980s. You know, that other time the US and Russia were trying to sabotage each other's governments. It's not the first time the series has dealt with this era, but it's definitely taking the action in a different direction. To help get you pumped up more than the crowd at the end of Rocky IV, these are the new features lying in store for you in the latest Call of Duty. Look, we all know most people get the new Call of Duty game for the multiplayer, but the Cold War campaign actually sounds pretty cool. It's a direct sequel to the first game as Alex Mason, Jason Hudson, and Frank Woods are joined by CIA operative Russell Hadler to end a terrorist threat during the Cold War. Oh, and there's a creepily realistic version of Ronald Reagan calling the shots. Can you press X to feed him jelly beans? TBD. But anyway, the players will chase terrorists and high-value targets across the world using any means necessary. If that means blowing up an enemy plane using a remote-controlled car filled to the brim with explosives, so be it. Multiplayer, a wholesome experience where players try to kill each other while occasionally exploring other objectives and screaming down the mic when they die. The old favorites are returning like Team Deathmatch, Domination, and Kill Confirmed, but the 3 new modes might force you to get creative in your approach. VIP Escort, which sounds more sordid than it needs to, is a 6v6 mode where players try to get one member of their team to an extraction point without being wiped out by the other team. Simple enough, right? Well, the VIP only has a pistol and a spy plane ability, so they're a bit more vulnerable. It takes years of training to become a Secret Service agent, but I'm sure you'll instantly become a crack bodyguard squad with the 5 random strangers you just got paired up with. Next up is Fireteam, which is a bit like Warzone's spunky little brother. It's a 40-player battle where 10 teams have to complete different objectives over land, sea, and air. In the beta, things got explosive as everyone collected uranium to detonate dirty bombs scattered over the map. Once those bombs go off, radiation floods that part of the map and obviously wipes out anyone nearby. Kaboom. Please note, don't stash uranium in real life, kids. It's not as fun as the game. Finally, Combined Arms changes things up with a 12v12 match with a huge range of vehicles as 2 teams fight for domination over control points in the map. Basically, it's a bigger version of Hardpoint. Enough said. Kill cams are about to get a lot funnier. The new maps and vehicles in Cold War make matches a little crazier as players can now hurtle down a mountain on a snowmobile, careen through a forest on a motorbike, or sail across the ocean on a boat. It's like all the cancelled holidays of 2020 combined into one, but with guns and that person who left their mic on while they're eating. Don't be that guy. Also, why not jump in a tank and blow up that annoying camper in the Snowy Crossroads map? Because that's what they all deserve. The tanks have a turret on top so your mates can get in on the action, albeit from a much more vulnerable position. Sorry, pal. I need the space to put my feet up. Our favourite map so far is the sprawling ocean battle in Armada. With huge ships to zipline to or shoot across, it really widens the scope of what a Call of Duty match can do. Jump on a gunboat or one of the jet skis and nip across the ocean to get the drop on the enemy. Bring your snorkel because players can swim and dive between the ships too. And yes, you can shoot underwater, because that's definitely how physics works. There are other sprawling maps that drop players in cities like Miami and Moscow, or you could take a snowy holiday in the Alpine map. Whatever your poison, keep your enormous 80s mobile phone on high volume because it's time to answer the Call of Duty. Sky Broadband is the official partner of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Super